Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Gifted and I'm back with another gameplay. Today it's going to be on the map Plaza, and I'm going to be using the PDW with the silencer and the fast mag, and actually I'm going to be using the Lodestar in this gameplay. Now, a lot of you seem to enjoy the nuked out, and it did actually very well. I'm not too sure if the views were glitched, but it seemed that they got a little bit more than they usually do after a couple of hours, and I'm really glad that you guys did enjoy that gameplay. I probably will, try to do the series, the pistol only series, but it's definitely going to be a struggle, so it won't be like an everyday upload kind of thing. But I'm really glad you did enjoy that. Be sure to check it out if you did miss it. Now, a little bit about this gameplay. I want to kind of touch on the Lodestar, just because most of the gameplays that you see on YouTube are with the dogs and swarm, unless they're going Lodestar, dogs, and swarm, which I'm trying to get to 200 plus. That's probably the setup that I'm going to actually be using, and most likely I'll get that on Turbine or Raid, something like that. I came pretty close to it, but usually I always join in the games late, and I'm not really able to get that start that I kind of need to actually get to 200 plus. Now, a little bit about this game. I go 129-3, and like I said, I'm using the PDW, the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. And also, I pick up the nuclear. And now, a little bit about nuclear kill streaks. I kind of never noticed them until I actually go back and watch the gameplay. They're pretty easy to get, in my opinion. 30 gun streak, and once you actually have the Blackbird and the dogs and swarm, pretty much you just pick off the stranglers and you're able to end up getting a 30 gun streak sooner or later. I got this one fairly late into the game, so it was kind of like my kill streaks were doing work, and then I was picking up the stranglers and able to pick up the nuclear towards the end of this gameplay. Now, a little bit about what I wanted to talk about with the Lodestar is whether or not it's actually worth it. Now, I think when going for really good montage feeds, really good clips with the Lodestar, because a buddy of mine, Tomb, actually does that. I'll be sure to link his recent one. It's the fact that he made Lodestar clips 7 minutes long in a video, it just shows how good the kill streak actually is. But when going for these gameplays, I'm not really too sure if I would recommend it unless you're going for the Lodestar, dogs, and swarm class setup, just because when you're actually not in the Lodestar the whole gameplay, you're able to pick up more gun kills and make it way more entertaining than sitting in the Lodestar. I tend to just cut out most of the Lodestars in this gameplay. I actually left the one towards the end just because I got a nice little montage clip, a nice little feed. And speaking of the montage, I actually did find an editor, so that should definitely be out soon. Not really a montage, but kind of like a cliptage. I'm trying to put those out weekly just because I find them very entertaining to watch. And I've been getting a lot of feeds, and I've actually been starting to actually save them. I'm trying to work on my optic gifted, phase gifted kind of clips, but I'm not really too much on the sniper side, so don't expect too many of those. It's mainly gun feeds, kill streak feeds, all of that. So I really hope you guys will enjoy that in the upcoming weeks, something like that. But like I was saying about the Lodestar, this kill streak definitely does have the potential is already there. This kill streak is one of the best in the game, but there's only a couple of maps that you can actually really go ham with it. And I recommend using it on Turbine. On Plaza, it does okay if you actually get them in the right spawn. Raid, it's pretty awesome when you get them in the pool spawn. And I really do recommend you guys use this kill streak, but if you are trying to go for a more fast-paced gameplay, I recommend just using the dogs and the swarm. It works out the best. So that's pretty much it about the kill streak talk. Now, really quick, I kind of wanted to end this commentary with, do you think Black Ops 2 is dying, or do you think it will die soon? Now, my answer to that is kind of just a yes, because Modern Warfare 3, it had a gameplay cycle, and so did Modern Warfare 2, so did all the other Call of Duties, but this game is just like flat out 200 pluses, 150 pluses on the first couple of weeks. So I'm not really too sure how this game is going to end up in the next couple of months. Maybe it'll end up, I think it will end up switching double and triple nuclears, all of that, but I'm not really too sure about this game. A lot of the gameplays are really high up, especially for such a quick release. I mean, it's only what, 2 months into the game, and the gameplays are already getting boring. It's pretty much the same thing every time, and I have to agree, I've been uploading really consistent just gameplay streaks and gameplays with high streaks, so I'm gonna try to set it up a bit different, upload some nuclears. You guys saw I uploaded the nuked out, and you guys seem to enjoy that, so let me know in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.